Students and parents gather together to try to find their beloved Maryland teacher. Where is Miriam Silla?
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. Let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you hit that follow button on my Facebook page if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. There is some serious need of help. I know I keep coming to you guys with more help, asking you guys to share, etc. But this is a story and this is a situation where family and friends are in dire need of some serious help. So before we jump into everything, please do me a favor and share this as much as you can. Let's see if we can bring this beloved teacher and mother back home. But what I'm talking about is about 59-year-old MARIAME Toure Sylla. She is 59 years old. She lives in Greenbelt, Maryland. She teaches at Dora Kennedy French Immersion School. She also goes by Madam Sylla over at that school. She was last heard talking to her son, letting her son know that she was going to go on a walk, and then she never returned home. And she's known to be home by sunset for prayer. She is a devout Muslim, and out of nowhere, she did not return home. So this is very, very unlike her. And this is the frustrating part, guys. There's not many details about her disappearance, what she was doing before she left, so on and so forth. All we know is a phone call and that she went on a walk in the park, and that's it. But there's some other things. People are wondering, maybe there's a connection to another case, ongoing case right now as well. We're gonna look into it as well. But let's see what this article has to say. It says police, students, and parents in Greenbelt, Maryland are desperately searching for a beloved teacher who went missing last week. MARIAME Toure Sylla, 59, was last seen around 8 p.m. in the 6500 block of Lake Park Drive in Greenbelt on July 29th, according to Greenbelt police. Her son says she left home to take a walk at Scrum Hills Park before she disappeared without a trace. One thing that I think is extremely important to understand is that her son is not here. He lives with her here in America, but he actually is in Africa. And he was on the phone with her before she left to go on this walk. So apparently on the phone, she said, I'm going to go on this walk. Maybe she does this normally. So maybe when she said, I'm going on a walk, he understood exactly what she meant. And so they went on this. So she went on this walk at the Scrum Hills Park. Now, just so you know, her condominium is right across the street or right across the way from the actual park, the trail that she takes, I guess, frequently. So that's some information I think is really important to know. The family says Sylla is a devout Muslim and that she likes to take walks in the area. Typically, she returns home by sunset to pray, but she never came back that day. And they say that she is, as you already saw, devout Muslim, and it's very odd that she would just kind of up and disappear, given the fact that she also left everything behind. Her ID, her purse, even the medication that she's on. Some of this medication she needs to be taking on a regular basis. And given the fact that it's been weeks now since she's been gone, it's not good. It's not good that she doesn't have this medication with her. But let's continue. As you can see, this is her right here. And I'm hoping that we can find her in some way because her disappearance is very strange. She's been missing since July 29th, everybody. The police described her as a black female, approximately 5'5" in height, and she weighs about 135 pounds. Now, there has already been a vigil held. This article is a little old, but of course, people are still trying to find out where the heck she went. Now, there's something else that's starting to percolate all throughout the social media streets. And people are starting to see if there's a connection between these two. And of course, I've been talking about, and there's been a lot of coverage over this other story, or over this other case of Rachel Morin. She's a mother of 5. She was taking a walk or a hike on the Ma and Pa Trail in Bel Air, Maryland. She went missing. Of course, her remains were found the very next day in a drain. It's very unfortunate. The details on how she was found are just jaw-dropping and whatnot. But there is something that now people are trying to connect, and it's a little bit of something like this. They're thinking that maybe there's a connection between these two. I'm sitting here saying take it with a grain of salt. I don't think that's the case in my personal opinion, but anything is possible. So this is something that people are starting to talk about and put out there, basically saying that this is only where she went missing and the crime that happened to Rachel Morin are just 55 miles apart from each other. Now, anything's possible, but at the same time, I say take this with a grain of salt. We're just going to look at this for a hot minute. This article was written on the 8th of August, okay? So this is a little dated, but they say the disappearance happened 10 days ago while out for a walk, just a week before Mama 5, Rachel Morin, was found unalive along a trail less than 60 miles away. So we already know that Miriam went missing on July 29th. She still has not been found. She still has not been found. Now, of course, friends of Sylla's are saying her disappearance is bizarre and out of the ordinary because it looks like she was a creature of habit. And given the fact that she is a devout Muslim, they know for a fact that she has times of prayer that go on throughout every single day. And she has not shown up to any of those as of late. That's a little bit odd. Officials have not categorized the case as anything other than a missing persons case at this time, but have said they're not ready to rule out anything as they continue the search. So Morin's body was discovered some 55 miles northeast from where Sylla went missing after she went missing on the Ma and Pa Trail in Bel Air, Maryland, August 5th. Now, like I said, I don't know if I believe that there's any connection, but then again, anything is possible. So I'm just bringing it up so that you guys can hear what is percolating out here in these streets, what is being reported, and what people are wondering as far as what's going on with this, if there's any connection to this. I think only time will tell as they start to do more investigation. But first things first, we need to find Mariame Sylla. We just need to find Mariame Sylla. That's what we need to do right now. That's our main focus. So please, if you're watching this show, if you're watching this video, please share this video, put it out there. It really does help so much to the family and friends that are desperately trying to get down to the bottom of what happened to their loved one, Mariame Sylla. Again, she is 5'5". She's 135 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes. So please contact your local authorities and whatnot. And let's see if we can bring this wonderful human being and this mother as well home. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Definitely, if you know of any information, contact local authorities. But if you know some stuff, please put it in the comment section down below. I'll be following and keeping an eye on this case as well as much as I can. So please put it down in the comment section. Anyway, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Let's bring her home. Spread this awareness. Share this feed. Share this video. Hashtag her name. She's not really getting a lot of traction out here, guys. So let's start making some traction for her and her family. Anyway, be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.